Everyone keeps calling Vancouver a flat market. I don't think that's what June numbers are telling us. This month, buyers came back, but only in certain parts of the market. Some detached homes are selling in just over 3 weeks. Meanwhile, some luxury homes are sitting more than 2 months. Same city, same month. And if you're buying or selling in the next few months, understanding which market you're actually in could save you a lot of money. So let's take a look. Hi, I'm Nancy Chi with eXp Realty. Every month, I go beyond the headlines to explain what the numbers actually mean for buyers and sellers across Vancouver. Instead of overwhelming you with stats, I'm going to focus on the 3 biggest changes this month and what I'd be telling my own clients if they were making a move today. And if you're already thinking about buying or selling, don't worry about memorizing all of these numbers. If you'd like to know how they apply to your home or the property you're considering, you can book a complimentary consultation through the link below and I'll walk you through your specific situation. Now, let's look at the 3 biggest changes in this month's market. Buyers are returning, but not everywhere. Across Metro Vancouver, sales increased nearly 10% compared to last June. That sounds like a recovering market, but here's the important part. Prices haven't followed. Inventory remains well above the seasonal average, which means buyers still have negotiating power. That's creating one of the healthiest markets we've seen in years. Sellers who understand today's pricing are selling. Those still waiting for prices like we did in 2022 are sitting. That's the first big takeaway. Vancouver West has become 2 completely different markets. This is where things get interesting. Detached homes between roughly $2 and $4 million are attracting buyers again. Sales increased 13% compared with last year. Inventory declined. Prices have stabilized over the last few months. That doesn't mean that we're back in a seller's market. It means that buyers have more confidence right now. Now, compare that with homes that are above $5 million. More than 200 luxury homes remain on the market. Only 4 sold in June. Average selling time, more than 2 months. Same neighborhoods, completely different market. If I were advising a seller in this price range, pricing strategically would matter more today than ever. And before we move on to East Vancouver, if you're finding this breakdown helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you take a second to like this video and subscribe. I post a Vancouver market update every month, breaking down what the headlines miss so you can make better real estate decisions. East Vancouver continues to outperform. While the west side is dividing into 2 different pricing tiers, East Vancouver has quietly become one of the most balanced markets in the region. Detached homes are selling in just 24 days. That's nearly 2 weeks faster than Vancouver West. The detached benchmark price even increased slightly from May. 1 month doesn't create a trend, but it does suggest that the pace of price declines may be slowing. Townhomes are also seeing healthy activity. Sales increased while buyers still have plenty of choice. And if you're an upsizer looking to move from a condo to a townhome or detached home, East Vancouver deserves a closer look. So what would I actually tell my clients? If you're buying, you still have leverage. This isn't the frenzy of 2021. Take advantage of inspection periods. Review documents carefully. Negotiate confidently. But don't spend another year waiting for potential prices to collapse if the numbers no longer support that assumption, and making sure that the numbers make sense for your family at the end of the day. And if you're selling, forget what your neighbors got in 2022. Today's buyers have options. Pricing correctly from day one will almost always outperform chasing the market down with multiple price reductions. The number I'll be watching for isn't the price, it's actually inventory. If inventory continues falling while sales remain steady, we'll likely see prices stabilize further. If listings begin climbing again, buyers may regain even more negotiating power. That's the number I'll be paying attention to over the next few weeks. Every property has its own story right now. The citywide averages are interesting, but they tell you what your home is worth or how much negotiating power you actually have. But they don't tell you how much your home is actually worth or how much negotiating power you actually have. So if you're thinking about buying, selling, or simply wondering where your property fits in today's market, I'd be happy to walk you through the numbers specifically to your situation. You can book a complimentary consultation through the link below or text me a message anytime. And if you found this update helpful, subscribe for more monthly Vancouver market insights, and I'll see you in the next one.